Hey Mr. McCarley.
Hey DJ Paulie D, how's it going?
Not so good. I am struggling with the whole chain rule thing.
Okay, well I can help you with that, but why are you in the teacher's lounge?
Man, I don't know.
Well then, back to why you're here. You asked about the chain rule, right? It's actually quite simple once you get the hang of it.
No, I definitely just meant chain rule.
Sorry. Let's just go ahead and do a quick review of composite functions.
What?
Composite functions simply describes finding the function of a function. For example, a composite function of f of g of x means that you find the inner function value and then find the f of that value. Wake up.
Sorry. So can you give me an example of a composite function?
Of course. Let's say vg of x is 2x, where x equals 3 and we are looking for f of g of x. First we find g of 2, which is 2 times 2, or 4. That means we are looking for the f of 4. If f of x equals 3x, then the f of g of x equals 3 times 4, or 12.
I see. But how do we take the derivative of the composite function? Chain rule?
Yes.
Alright, I understand now. You find the derivative of the inner function, and then multiply it by the derivative of the outer function.
Precisely. However, we must not forget the basic power rule before we discuss chain rule further. The power rule states that for x to the n, the derivative is nx to the n minus 1.
It's also clear now. But why do I need to know composite functions and power rule to do chain rule? Man, now I'm doing it.
Well, like you said, you find the derivative of the inside using power rule, and out it on the outside. Next you find the derivative of the outer function but keep the original inner function inside of it, also using power rule. It will look like the g prime of x multiplied by the f prime g of x.
Oh, okay. So what do I do if there's a number in front of the composite function?
You simply place that value in front of the chain rule equation and distribute it accordingly. Awesome. Well, just like East Texas math. Alrighty then, well, what have you learned today?
To find the derivative of a composite function we use the chain rule. We apply the power rule to the inner function. To find the derivative of f of x we do the same for the outer function, but keep the original g of x, so that it is the f prime of g of x. We then plug in the x value given, and find the value of the chain rule equation.
Very good. That's how we do
Stop. Just stop. No, seriously.
Chain rule.
Chain rule?
Chain rule.
Chain rule.
Fist pump.
Fist pump.
Look up at the DJ.